looks abandoned. Looks like an ambush. Open up. Creatures live in waters this dark.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide. Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her. Good. Do well, and there might be a reward for you back at camp. Do really well, and who knows? Maybe the Absolute will have space for you in her ranks. But that comes later. Boots first, then you'll get what's coming to you. She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute. Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Hello.
Gex the talker, not me. Back off.
Hey, good looking. Dwergar versus Myconids. Looks like they slaughtered each other.
I'm ready. I must keep going.
Sharp as ever. Best foot forward.
Assume nothing. Let's finish this. Let me strike.
Fuck yes. I don't like this, mate. All right.
A long way to go still.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Where am I needed?
My faith protects me.
A hero at heart.
I'd love to, thanks. Where to? Here?
Don't. Eyes. To yourself. Oh. No. Please. Damn, be. Just leave me be. Dwergar. Oh, slashed me. Oh, poison.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. I'll mark where I made my escape and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What does that thing want with the corpses?
Well?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right now, waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
That's curious.
Gimme!
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone. Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
That tree. Something's off.
Still
I
fresh.
can't say what.
Something with massive claws made this. Time for a natter.
Well? Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Love. Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. My husband. 80 soggin years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point hanging around this den of misery.
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him. Could have told me that before. Go ahead.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
I am Lae'zel, daughter of Gith, defender of Vlaakith, and I am no slave.
Oh, that one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of her.
Aye. She speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Gek's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
It's like a military outpost. Stay alert.
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock. The rub, take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge. Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter what this pattern signifies. You can't
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out? The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? Sulfur. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
spreading like flies on... See where the gnomes...
Thread it. Found a way past the rock.
Flat to the wall.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a growth bay in here.
Friends in a right, Borlek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Neera's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock. Any time.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Near's debt off her? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the absolute glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Near. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Near's got plenty. Help Thrin free Near. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air. Close the eye thing for good, then spring Near.
Eyes still patrol.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst.
I wonder...
Faster, shitheads!
The pride of the gate.
Attention. If you insist. You got those boots? Or something else eating at you. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for—
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. Most of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
Need a word.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I came down here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache. Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
See near them.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to tongues.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
The gnome's well and truly mad.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? You're Nier's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit heat than rotting moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Not a true soul. And I'm supposed to believe that. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Nothing. Disappointing.
Peckies. Sad.
What's that, Viz?
Viz.
Time for a natter.
Waiting for Thryn to blow a gasket. Either part with coin or jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
They get very aggressive if we stop digging.
To a Rothay in heat.
Yes, true soul. Scrying eye. Nair says the absolute scryers see through him. Watching. Judging. Let me guess. Brithvar and Kerr. They've been a thorn in my arse since Nair hired us. Ignore Dumb and Dumber. They'd jump down a well if they thought there was gold at the bottom. Nair can handle himself. Reason I joined. I know which way the lava flows. You don't know about the seat of the Absolute? No doubt you'll see it for yourself soon enough.
What is it?
Choking!
He sensed near.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nair out and shred him.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a...
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Balder's still trapped with that maniac Nair.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself.
But what of the powder? Without it, Baldur will die in that tunnel.
She can't have taken it all with her, Bug. She must have squirreled some away.
Ma'am, our people are trapped. Phil was a sapper. He kept a smoke powder stash. Find it and blow that wall open. I'm begging you. Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
And I'll bleed you dry!
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
All right. Something over there. Not a chance I'd fit. That might be worth a look. What's this?
service. Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin till Near's dugout. Besides, I'd like to force feed him some of that shit he stirred up.
Yes, true soul? That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Choking!
I sense near.
You got the smoke pad?
One by one.
Get Baldur out of there!
Please!
Please.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Go on already. Ignite the powder. Clean up this mess. Ear dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
1, 2.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'd love to, thanks. Soldier? Got it.
What are you waiting for?
Attention.
Assume nothing.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nay, does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thryn, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nir, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nir is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nir be your end. We're together.
Time to strike. Imperativo.
Can't give up. Not now.
Chindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Clan! Grab your gear, wipe your asses! Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Someone's gone picking my pockets, you chaff! You want coin? There's plenty of corpses to sack. Come at me, you shit.
Для тех, кто хочет выбор, гарантию на качество, рассрочку без процентов.
My turn. Ready for this? Find a route.
Need to act fast. I'm Fury. I am dead.
No time to waste.
Smell blood. Incoming.
Got to concentrate. On the move.
All right. Listen.
Please. No. Man. Can't be.
Did they suffer?
Sharp as ever.
What's the story?
Oh, you're covered in dust and... Wait. Baldur! I was so worried! Did Near hurt you?
No, no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? That didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Are you all right?
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near.
Lucky!
We're near. No.
Get it out of your mind. I'm here.
Fiddly things.
turn wicked, would they suffer?
It's over in a flash. They're at peace now.
Uh-huh.
You can't better think about it.
On the move.
Have to keep going.
This is my time. Two steps at a time.
Fuck yes. Want another?
I'm ready.
Hey, good looking. Oh yeah. Aha! Nice. My dogs are barking. Can we rest? Yo!
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Excuse.
What? Now, you come across a noble stock mushroom about.